do too much, bro.
So you gonna break the back of my...
Bro, you do too much, bro.
So you gonna... This is what you gonna do.
You do too much. You do too much,
This
bro.
is what you gonna do.
You do too much.
So this is what you gonna do.
Bro.
All right. So you want to act crazy?
He's climbing through the back window. This is...
You want to be crazy? I'm recording you.
By the way, he's saying she do too much, but he's climbing through the back window. Make that make sense. Look at all his blood. Oh my God. What has to be on that phone to possess someone to climb through the back of the window, break the back of the window, and climb through the window just to get whatever is on that phone? Not even murder. You know what I mean? Like, God knows what he has on his phone. This is something that happened most recently. I guess she went through his phone, locked the doors, and he did everything to get in. And she actually has an update, and let's go over it today. If you haven't already and you're locked in to see what happens, like and subscribe. Let's go through this together. Comment what you think. If you can, comment before you finish the video. What do you think she found on that phone to make him break a window and climb through the back? What do you think was on his phone? Let's get into it. This is her Storytime update. I can't even predict it. Let's get into it, guys.
Storytime part 1. This is long overdue, and thank you for your patience. I know everybody wants to know what happened, what's going on. So let's just get right into it. So I have been married to my husband for 5 years, and throughout our entire 5-year marriage, he has been violent and very extremely aggressive with his words and his actions and his reactions. Like, that's just been what I've been dealing with. Okay. What happened that day was we got into a disagreement, and that disagreement led to an argument. So we started to argue. There was a back and forth. He had left and came back. When he came back, he took my drink and poured it on the floor, and he took my I was eating some applesauce and flicked it, and it was all over the headboard and the sheets and the pillow. And I'm gonna insert a video what it looked like and how everything was on the floor. Like, he got upset and just...
Oh, he's a grown child. He's a man child.
It's for $50,000. It's for $50,000. Don't mess up the money.
And I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. Like, I'm going to the store. I'm not staying in this house. And so I decided I wanted to leave. He took my car and went to the store, because the way that my car was parked, where it was parked, and the way it was parked, that matters. Because I've seen some of the comments, and a lot of you guys were like, why didn't you drive off? Why this, why that? Okay. So he took my car, went to the store, came back. And I was dressed and I was ready to go. He was like, where are you going? Why are you leaving? I said, because I want to leave and I want to go to the store. Like, give me my car key. So we did a back and forth about my car key, because he does that. He'll take my car key, and he used to take my phone and restrict me from leaving or restrict me from using the phone because I would record him. And so he doesn't like when I do that. And I hate when he takes my things. In a comment that said, oh, maybe that car, he pays for it. No, honey. I pay for my car. I pay for my car insurance. I pay for my car notes. I pay for my car maintenance. I pay for it. And that's why I would tell him he acts like a dictator. But anyways, he finally gave me my car key.
I just want to say something real quick. I know, like, a lot of women, like, you know, there's like this hate men type of thing going on, but like, I think it's very significant that this guy sounds like he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything but like complain verbally, and it sounds like physically abuse this lady. If her car is hers, so he's one of them guys that be driving around his girl's car and don't pay nothing. I mean, that's crazy, man. And then he's breaking her stuff. Like, so the video we saw before, he's breaking into her stuff. It's annoying me, chat.
And I'm walking downstairs. I get downstairs and I go outside. And I go in my car. Of course, I lock the door. His phone is in my car already. I saw his phone was in my car. I had already started my car. And of course, I locked my door. And he just came to the window and started begging, give me my phone, give me my phone, give me my phone. And the way he was acting, I was like, yo, you acting real suspect right now. Hold on, let me check what's on this phone. Because the way he acted, he started banging on my driver door window, back seat window. Then he went to the back window that he broke, but he was banging on it. He was like back and forth, back and forth. And I was like, yo, the way he was acting, let me hurry up and go through it. So I'm trying to literally go through it while I watch him. He's banging on the car window so hard. And I'm like, stop, stop. And he's like, give me my phone. Give me my phone. Hold on, I gotta do a part.
So this is the part 1, and she's taking forever to come out with a part 2. And she had another video describing how difficult this is because it is her real life. You know, for us, it's content. For us, it's, you know, some type of, you know, we're invested is what I'm trying to describe. And for her, it's her real life. And she's married to this guy and it blew up. It went viral. This is viral. So give her grace. I did see some comments that I kind of agree with. Like, I kind of changed my mentality of it, like to the point where it really doesn't matter what's on the phone at this point. And it could be cheating. He could be down low. It could be whatever. I kind of feel like whatever is on his phone, we've seen before. At this point, once we find out what's on his phone, it's just assigning a label to him. Is he a cheater? Is he down low? Is he a secret murderer? Is he a psychopath? I mean, some of these questions we can already label him with. Like, he definitely is crazy. He's already abusive. He probably has a whole nother family he's abusing. Who knows? And honestly, I guess since it's going to take a while for us to get a part 2, I guess it kind of doesn't matter what's on the phone. And I think we should be focused more for her safety, because any woman that's, I mean, or man too, because we don't speak about abuse that men face as well, that is tied to an abusive, toxic, unhealthy person is never good, you know? At what time, like, I know everyone wants to know what was in the phone, but
You do too much.
when was she gonna go through it exactly?
Bro, you do too much, bro.
So you gonna,
You
this
do
is what
too
you gonna do.
Look at
You do
this.
too much. You do too much.
But based on her story, she pretty much was in the car. He was already at the window. She started her car, probably locked it, and he's banging on the door. He's banging on the driver's side door, and she's kind of going, like, she doesn't really, I mean, to really deep dive, I mean, she probably seen like surface level stuff. I mean, we're talking about chat. Like, when did she have time to really see the details, you know? And I'm pretty sure a lot of women are excellent enough to go through phones like they're detectives, you know what I mean? But she doesn't seem like the type of person that consistently goes through phones. Like, you know what I mean? She was more shocked in the way he behaved. And with this guy, let's just watch this.
This is what you're gonna do.
Busting out the windows, cutting himself, climbing through. I mean, you would have to have your head down just like this, just like going through it. And on top of that, you would have to be comfortable with the idea that he might not hurt you. Like, you know, your head is down, you're looking through the window, like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? So I'm just going to play devil's advocate, and I'm going to assume that she didn't see much. And maybe that's why the part 2 is so hard to come out. Cause yeah, she probably saw like maybe a couple girl names, but like the nitty gritty that I feel like people are craving to make him behave like this.
So you want to act crazy? You want to be crazy?
Look at this. She got all them church chairs in the back, yo. He ain't going no. It's actually helpful. She got all them damn church chairs in the back.
I'm recording you.
Look at this. She seems like a type of person that like would probably give him his phone. Like, here, you done came through the window, cut yourself up, you bleeding all over the back of the car. Like, she don't seem like like, what is she gonna do? Like, hop out the car and just start running and playing Tom and Jerry? You know what I mean? Like, you done destroyed her car. Did he do that too? Like, I don't get it. Like, he got in an accident or something? I'm not sure. That whole windshield is busted, man. Here's the video where she asked for grace, essentially. She has not made a part 2 as of right now. So this is all we can go off of, chat.
Let me start by saying that I never could have imagined for this video to go viral the way it did. But I just want to say that I had no idea the extent of where this video was going. I had no idea that it was going to reach this point, to this extent. I'm shocked. I'm still processing everything that's going on. There's a lot going on, a lot to do. The reason why it's taking me so long to post or to give an update, even a story time, is because this is my real life. I know a lot of you are entertained and you guys want to know what's on that phone. Before anything, I need to make sure that I'm mentally available. This is real time happening right now. And I am trying to process everything. I truly want to acknowledge every single person who took their time out to write me. I haven't even been able to respond to everybody. I have hundreds of messages, encouragement.
I know y'all seen that video and you guys all want to know what's on that phone, but have y'all thought to think like, dang, if this dude was willing to lose his life over that phone, what you think he gonna do if she exposed him? Have y'all like thought about that? Because at the end of the day, this is somebody's real life. I was following this girl before this stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she used to do content about like our culture, Haitians, and spiritual stuff. So like, I was watching her stuff before she got viral, and she never posts something like this. She'll do cracks and jiggles and Christianity stuff, but stuff like that, people think it's like for play. Like, who's gonna sit there and expose their husband that they're married to? The girl was never even viral prior to that. So it's just like, man, we really have to give this person grace. And if she chooses not to expose and tell you what was on that phone, she has every right not to. She's taking the steps to get her situation ready. Like, she's getting her divorce. She's just giving y'all small stuff. Like, if you're going to support her, support her. She got a GoFundMe, put some money in there. If you're going to watch her videos like 5 seconds long to support. But like, 9 times out of 10, and as a case manager, well, you know, I was a case manager for 8 years in mental health. When it comes to domestic violence, the abuser tends to unalive that individual when they know that they're getting ready to leave. We all know that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that.
What do you guys think, man? This is kind of a lot to process. It's a lot to process and it's a lot to digest, but hopefully I didn't overwhelm you. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. What do you think was on the phone? And on top of that, do I have any points at all? Like, does it even matter at this point what's on the phone? What would you do next if you were her? You know? And I think we have to just keep her in our prayers and make sure that she's okay. And I hope she separated from him, because I don't know how you explain this as a man. Like, I don't know what there's nothing that justifies going through the back of a window like this. Like, you hiding some secrets, man. You hiding some secrets. And I strongly believe that some secrets are not meant to be dug up, because unless they're not meant for her to dig up. You get what I'm trying to say? For her safety, you know, like, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.